Hey Capricorn, it's CJ. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be a reading from now until the 30th of November. Thank you for your patience. This serves as your weekly read, even though it might be 10 or 14 days for you. From the time you check this reading, I've been dealing with a little hamstring issue that's caused some great sciatica pain, and I cannot sit or stand for too long, and certainly distracted from the energy that I need to be able to give you guys a great reading. So we are finally able to sit down for a good period of time, knock on wood, and let's just go with it. I don't want to jinx anything. So thank you so much for your patience. As always, use your intuition. If it doesn't resonate, take what's yours, leave the rest. Obviously, you can always go check the other placements in your chart. I read for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, here we go. We're going to get started. Also, please remember, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't. That way you're entered into the Solstice Reading Free Read giveaway. Now, I'm pulling some animal messages, oracles. You know I have a different card group I use. If you visit with me, I use a different group. Forgot all about these babies that were in the back, and I was like, you know what, it's time, let's use these. I had a vision when I pull the cards for the week. I sort of see what that looks like, and I saw animal messages cards, but they weren't the ones I normally use. Moved some stuff around in my cabinet, and I'm like, I totally forgot about you babies back there. So wow, you have 4 messages that came out. Also, this is a little bit of a free read, freestyle read, in the sense that we're going to pull what Spirit sends, obviously, since I'm a little delayed and it's going to be for a little bit longer. I want you to get all the messages that could potentially come up in the next 2 weeks or so. Wolf, listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. There's the wolf pack. Love that. Badger, abandon compromise and fight valiantly for what you believe in. Great message there. I have both of these energies. I have wolf spirit and badger medicine. Interesting. Lion, banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. So if you've been a little bit in the I don't want to go anywhere, I don't want to do anything mode, it's time. It's the social season, right? Baboon, in love and declarations of passion. Heartfelt communication is the key. Okay, so some of my Capricorns are definitely feeling their new relationship. And for others, there is this feeling of your inner wisdom and fighting for what you absolutely believe in. Now, you can resonate with all of these, but I just love these 4 messages here. And actually, wow. Okay, I didn't do this for the other readings, but this, like I said, is freestyle. We're going with what I'm called to go to, or what Spirit tells me to do. So, all right, we're going to pull an Archangel, and in this case, there's going to be one for each one of these. So for Wolf, which was the first out, Archangel Mallory, remember who you are and take action when you are ready. Listening to your inner wisdom, remembering who you are. What's to your core? Wow, really cool. All right, oh goodness, they do want to speak to you, Capricorn. Archangel Christine, accept the Christ light, act with wisdom and loving compassion. Okay, now the Christ light isn't necessarily the Christian thing, right? Not to take anything away from that, but for those who are not aligned to that energy, we're talking about the Master Jesus Christ, the ascended Master Jesus Christ, the divine light from the universe onto the earth, okay? And the message about act with wisdom and loving compassion has to do with fight valiantly, to abandon compromise and fight for what you believe in, but reminding you to do so in a way that is compassionate. Interesting. All right, Caps, let's keep going here. Let's get 2 more. What do you have for? Like I said, I'm not even asking. Normally, you know, I ask. The cards are coming out. It's just interesting. Even my cards are like, where the heck you been? Archangel Muriel, trust your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impressions. I almost feel like the light with the Leo, but we're not going to change it. Archangel Muriel, again. Oh my gosh, here we go. And Archangel Zariel. Give and receive love. Obey the spiritual laws. That's with Baboon. Give and receive love. And then with Muriel, trust your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impressions. So when you're out with your special friends, or if you've taken time out, and special friends meaning those who you really want to connect with, right? That's part of your tribe, your pride, your group of people that you're rolling with. There's those that you may know that may be considered quote-unquote friends, but they're really frenemies. Have faith in any psychic impressions you have. If you've stayed away and have not been social in the normal sense of what lion would be, then there may have been a reason for it. Trust that. Okay? But now you're sort of being called to this. You're not only, there's love, there is fighting for a cause, there is this wisdom and remembering of who you are, Capricorn, and also this, when you're out and about being social, making sure that you align with the people who align with you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Let's get an overall energy for the week, for the next couple weeks. We're going to get into the tarot now. Thank you. Look at this. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Again, standing your ground, an energy of fighting for what you believe in. Standing your ground. I'm going to have to move these a little closer. We're going to need some room. Standing your ground for what the time out that you took. Standing your ground for your freedom. Not allowing anyone to really step in your boundary. Like there's a setting of a boundary, like there's no compromise here. Y'all have pushed me too far, or I was pushed too far, or you've said something that's gone above and beyond where my comfortability is, and you're really acting empowered with the wolf energy here. And you will only have those in your vibe that fit your vibe. And this just beautiful declarations of love. Now with Zariel, I want you to look at the wolf as well. There's a second confirmation of wolf energy around you. Okay, thank you. Let's get started. Let's pull some tarot. Again, this is freestyle. We will take the cards that come out until Spirit tells me the deck is done. So let's see what this is. As you saw with the angels and the animal spirits, cards have just been falling out. So we're going to see what comes out for you guys. A victory. I saw that. That was a cheat. The world. There's the end. Oh, see what I'm saying? They're just popping out. We're going to go until they stop falling, and then we'll clarify. Thank you, Spirit. I love doing it this way. Some we can see and some we cannot. It's beautiful. And that's it, right? That's it. That's it for that deck. All right, let's see what the messages are, and then we're going to go. So, the first card that fell out, I love this. It's victory. It is being in your own power. Lots of Leo energy here. Besides the wolf, lion energy. We have what... this card is the 6 of Wands, which is, what is that? Is that Jupiter? Yeah, Jupiter in Leo, okay? That expansiveness, that light shining on someone who took a chance and look at where they are now, celebrating that goodness. So this is Leo, right? Some Leo energy in that card. Strength card, Leo's major arcana, even though it's shown here as a tiger. So if any of you follow Chinese astrology, you could also look and see if any of these, I think the Is it the baboon? Might be, or is that monkey? I can't remember, but tiger is definitely one of them. And I don't know why that came out, but isn't it rat, dog, tiger, monkey, ox? I can't remember the rest of them, but for some reason the strength, even though that's lion's energy, is being shown here as a tiger. However, this is definitely that inner strength, your inner wisdom, the boundaries that you will not cross. You can stand up to anybody that you might need to stand up to. The world actually came out before that, right after victory, which of course is a great time of celebration. This is a time of you celebrating an accomplishment. You know, you have succeeded. You are ending a cycle and yes, beginning one, but you have been on top of the world now. This is, you know, seeing things clearly, seeing all things for what it is, enjoying your life, all elements balanced, all things feeling right with you. Now, is this a physical thing or is this an internal thing? That's for you to decide. But there's definitely a great celebration of the accomplishments that you've managed or will manage to come to in the next couple weeks. So there was that. Then we had strength. The Nine of Wands flipped out. Yeah, this is this moment, this break, this review. Before you move forward, kind of taking a peek and looking at everything. To me, how I always read this, the moon, it's like seeing things. I've been in this battle. I'm looking at things. This is the moon in Sagittarius here. What am I not seeing? What do I need to do before I make that final push to end this cycle? And that can be the alignment that you're getting from these animals here. Remember, the Seven of Wands, 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 wands. Lots of fire energy. So if you're on the cusp of Saggy, you may want to go and check that. Oh, what a beautiful energy for the final card. Empress. Beautiful. What are you birthing forth? What are you bringing? What stability is coming forth? What creativity? Another card of success, abundance, cornucopia, harvest. Harvesting the work that you've put out and birthing something new. Now, this can be a card of fertility, but what I'm really feeling is that you are receiving the blessings of work that you've put out, energy that you've put out, the realignment with yourself. The Strength and the Nine of Wands, the 8 and the 9 here, are the cards that are pushing you forward. Capricorn, you can do it. Whatever it is that you need to stand up for in yourself, in your work, in your community, however, you can and are. You have Badger behind you, which is aggressiveness, like really not playing this game. But Badger has also got great healing energy. Badger medicine is that of the earth witches, earth mothers, those who would have all of the herbs and tinctures and flowers that would heal in the caves, right? They would know what to mix together. They would know how to heal. A very, oh my gosh, this is super, if you're like super into this animal spirit and all those messages, I would go and check those out in multiple ways because the cards mean things in different decks. But with the earth and the Empress and you being Capricorn in the earth element, I'm just really feeling this very earth healing connected energy. But outside of that, you are talking about yourself building foundational, inspirational, creativity, whatever it is that you want to birth forth, it is bringing you great harvest. And yeah, because you have the World and the Six of Wands on top of it. So it's essentially like whatever caused you some, may cause you some, let me review. How am I going to go forward and stand my position here with the inner strength and the Badger medicine? And as I do so, and the Seven of Wands, right? Remember, so wands, 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 crazy, and Leo. 4 of the 7 cards are fire signs, fire cards. But when you do, all of these cards are celebratory. All of these cards are about abundance. All of these cards are about winning. whatever it is that you want to win in. A cycle ending, a new cycle beginning, winning, and then the new beginning is the birth. Whether it be a physical birth, somebody getting pregnant. I'm not getting any cups energy here, but I am feeling like something, a new you with this boundary and this freedom comes forth. All right, let's get any clarifiers. We'll finish this reading up. Next 2 weeks, exciting times. You have 5 of Cups. This is what you're overcoming. This things that are not turning out the way you anticipated, right? Forgive yourself and others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. And if someone sort of got you in that situation, is what I'm feeling, you're really standing your ground. Remember the freedom, the special friends, trusting yourself, fighting for what you believe in. Something didn't quite go right, but I don't necessarily, or may not go right, but I feel like it's based on another. A situation that sort of was outside of your control. Yeah, look at this. The heartache, the pain, the worry. A healing is coming. Healing the misunderstandings. Being there for those in needs. Remember, give and receive love. Personal growth also. Aligning with the badger. Aligning with the wolf. Look at this, the Knight of Fire, though. Passionate, confident, charismatic. Events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts. And a passionate relationship. So this can align to you in any of those ways, or it can also be a person that's in your life. Fire sign again. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Any other clarifier, Spirit? Yeah, look at you. 9 of Wands. My gosh, there it is. Here it is. You are, again, this is a double confirmation. It's 9 of Wands of where you may find yourself. And this is protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask for your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights. Well, that's a lot for the 9 of Wands, and so in this deck, that's a lot to peruse. Isn't it interesting that on this deck there is a review, there is a wait, there is, how am I getting through this? How am I getting to that 10 of Wands to complete this cycle? It is about protecting it because you are not going to give up. That soldier is still holding that Ace of Wands in his hand, not going anywhere, right? And in this deck, it is protect what you've created, be prepared, never give up, ask for angelic help. And boy, you're getting it. Mallory, Muriel, Zariel, and Christine. And yeah, 9. So you're at the very end of something. Just about to cross over because you have the 9 of Wands twice. 8 is the strength. You're standing up for yourself. And as you do, my gosh, look at the next row. This victory, the world, and the Empress. And 21 adds up to 3, so you have the 3 and 3 here, as well as 9, 9, 9. And, 333 and 999 already. And this 9 is the 9 of Swords. And this is about an unfounded fear, expecting the worst and creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion, sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. So if you've been stuck, not able to use the badger medicine or listen to your inner wisdom to protect yourself, to stand your ground, this is a message from you, from Spirit. Whatever this pain has been, whatever loss you've thought you had, it's all an illusion because you can't lose anything that's truly meant for you. You are strong enough, Capricorn. You can do this. You can stand up. You can tap into this inner warrior energy. Because as you do so, the Knight of Fire comes in, brings the victory, the cycle ends, and the world is yours, and you start birthing new. Great, great reading, but obviously not without you coming through a cycle here. Definitely a cycle that's about to end. with those nines. Again, 9, 9, and 9. And 3, 3, and 3 are your numbers for those who want to check into that. So with that, I send you abundant blessings, love, and healing energy. And I will talk with y'all soon. Thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.